All right, everybody. I know I said last week that I was going to make a video of the rest of my good finds, like I've been doing the last few years. And no, I'm actually going to make a few videos because it's going to take up too much time to go into detail on all the different individual things I found. I would just have to make it quick, and I don't really want to rush through it. So I'm splitting it up. I'm going to make this video is going to be coins and tokens. And then I'm going to have a relics one and a jewelry one. So here we go. I'm going to show you, first of all, the coppers I got this year. Let me turn this little flashlight on here. And I ended up with 41 coppers this year. That's almost double my biggest total for a year. Last year was 22, which was the highest I had previous to this year. So an awesome copper year. I just felt like I was constantly digging them up. So here we go. Obviously, you saw this in my last video if you watched it. This is a 5-coin and hard times token spill. You got the regular large cent there in the middle. In the same hole with it was this hard times token 1837, and this unmarked or unidentifiable copper with holes in it, and then a ship token 1841 and another ship token, same date. So those are cool. I ended up with what was it, 6 hard times tokens on the year. This one here 1837. And this one here are in the same yard. Once again, that was on my previous video. And then this one was a Boston token, and I'll show the backs of these. Not 1 cent on the back of that one. There's the Boston one. And there's the back of the turtle one. Awesome finds. Really happy with that. Over here we have those 3 1600s coins. Got 2 Williams and a William and Mary there. They're really hard to see, but the 1674 Charles II farthing. My oldest coin to date. And 3 Canadian bank tokens. 2 of them are the same. That's front and back of the same coin there. The thistle and then the guy on the front. And this one is another Canadian bank token. 1837. Here's some more British coppers. That one is hard to see. There's a King George III. And I've got 3 King George II's. 1, 2, 3. And then over here I have the drape busts. Here's my best one right there, 1805. And this one is my first 1700s US coin. 1798. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. A little better. And some other drape busts. This one over here is, as you can see, an 1810 classic head. That's my only classic head I found this year. And then we have some other nice matron heads over here. 1817, 1825, 1827. I think that's 1833. Another 1833. Unidentifiable one there, or can't see the date anyway. 1848, 1852, and I think this one's 1850. Date kind of scratched off there. This one I don't know what it is. It's got a hole in it. Okay, so that's, forgot about these up here. Those are those 3 oddball large cents that got mangled or pounded by somebody. So that's that. I got 3 2-cent pieces this year. (1867), 1871, which is a more rare date. And I think the other one is 1864. Wait a minute, let me see here. Yeah, something like that. I got a shield nickel, and I'll show the back of it. That's I think my second or third shield nickel ever. And I got 1 Flying Eagle. I think it's 1858. Alright, I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 V-nickels. Some of them are really good. Others of them are toasty. A good one there. 1899, 1901, 1904, 1911. A few good ones in there. Ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 buffaloes. I should have counted these before, but I didn't. And this is my best one. Hopefully, let me pick this up so you can see this better. Really nice. That's why I have it in the case. I mean, they don't usually come out looking like that. No corrosion, which is the crazy part. They come out with good detail, but it's never no corrosion. So, like it. Got several other good ones in here. I'll show you those. 36, 36. 37, 35. The 30s usually come out really nice. It's hard to get the early ones like that one, 1917. Some beat up ones, 23. And there you go. Alright, I ended up with 69 Indians this year. And, you know, an Indian's an Indian, so not much to show there. I didn't find any 77s this year like I did last year, unfortunately. But I did get, I got a 72. I don't know where it is, so that's a rare one. So that was my best one this year. A few foreign coins here. Got a Canadian largie here, 1905, one of those Chinese cash coins. And this thing had me going. I thought that this was a gold coin when I found it. Can you blame me? Thing's unreal. And it came out of the ground like that. Another, I think this one's Denmark coin there, and then a 1 ore, I think that's Sweden. That one's 19 or 18 something. I can't remember what it is. Too small. Or 1902. Cool. So that's that. Ended up with 2 dollar coins. Oh, I found this 1909 wheat. And I probably have more, but I never check my wheats. So. And I think this is one of those things where you put the penny in the machine, it comes out, it's the Lord's Prayer. That looks like a flattened penny. I got a football medal. That's neat. And a few presidential tokens there. And some transit tokens. And some play money. And then this is a Chuck E. Cheese token. Alright, on to the silver coins, which this was probably the worst. It was the worst silver coin year I've had since I started detecting in my first year. I did not end up with many silvers. I think I have 42 or something like that, 43. So I actually got about as much coppers as I did silver, which is crazy. There's my Mercs. Nothing special. I did get a 1916S. That's that right there. And it's toasted basically. So not much to see there. And it's going to be difficult to see anyways. But yeah, it's a 1916S. Unfortunately, I was hoping for a D. Didn't get it. And I got a few rosies. Bad year for quarters, actually. But let me get to the nickels first, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 war nickels. I got every year. 42, 43, 43, 44. That's another 44. And 2 45s as well. And yeah, like I was saying, bad year for the quarters. I only got 5 total. Only 3 Washingtons all year. 2 Standing Liberties with no dates. And no Barber quarters this year, or seededs. I got 2 Barber dimes. And 1 seeded dime. 1987. It's in great shape. And I ended up with a 2 Reals. 1801. A Barber half. 1895. And my coin of the year. 1875 seeded Liberty half. Once again, I got this on a live dig. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a good video up in Maine with Detecting 207 George. Nice enough to take me to a brand new cellar hole, and I got this baby up there. So it was a good coin year. Like I said, not very plentiful for silver, but I'm not a huge silver guy anyways, even though my name's Silver Shano. I'd rather get the old stuff, the old coppers, and the old silver. So really happy with this year, with the coins. And I don't know if I'll be able to ever top that copper total again, 41. So, and I don't get out much. I get out, once every week or two. And I'm not one of those guys who goes out every day. I do get out after work sometimes when I have a spot to go to. But this was mostly found on a weekend day. And I get one day a weekend or every other weekend. So there you go. I'll be back next week with the relics. All right, thanks for watching.